do girls to your crib or no? Nope. Let me tell y'all the last time I let a girl come over to my crib. The last time I let a girl come over to my crib.
From a gangster, I do gangster.
Hold on. The last time I let a girl come over to my crib, stole from me. Stole from me. Let me show y'all the video. Where the video at? Where the video at? Did I delete? Here you go.
Caught a girl stealing.
Look at this. A stole from me. Caught on camera, right? Caught on camera. Look at this.
My $700 Balenciaga glasses while helping tie her shoe.
She looking around. She looking around. I'm tying her shoe. She looking around. Look at that. Look at that. Boom. Them my glasses. Snuck them in her pocket. Boom. I'm like, what the f? So listen. I'm helping her tie shoe. She looking for something else. She looking for more to take. Look at her looking around. Grab these. Boom. That was the last time I let a come over my crib. But I did get the glasses back. So let me tell y'all, I had a music video coming up. And I'm like, damn, where my glasses at? I cannot find my glasses, but I know I keep them in the same spot. So I was like, bro, where is these glasses at? I'm looking everywhere for these glasses in the car. I'm calling my homie crib, like, yo, I leave my glasses over there. I'm doing everything. So I just backtrack. I'm like, you know what? Let me run my cameras back. I run my cameras, that same hat I had on in the video. But I run my cameras back, and I know in the span, I only had about 2 chicks over to my crib, because I really don't let chicks come to my crib. Even if they did, I live in a gated community, and you need a fob to get everywhere. So it really don't matter, because concierge gotta let you up anyway, honestly. So you really can't, even if you find out where I live at, you can't get in anyway, because if you do get past concierge, police will get called on you, or you going to jail. So even if you get past the first door, you get on the elevator, you still gotta get through like 2 more doors with an access code to get to where I'm at. So it really don't matter. But I'm looking for my glasses. I'm like, damn. So I ran back my cameras, and I remember I had like 2 girls over, right? So I go look at the video for the first girl. I see the first girl. I go back, rewind my cameras, and the first girl I had over, I see the glasses. So I'm like, bet, did she take them? I fast forward all the way through until she left. Boom. When she left, the glasses were still there. So I'm like, all right, cool. I go to the second girl, which is her. Right? So I run it back.
Caught a girl stealing.
I run it back to the end. And that's when
My $700 Balenciaga.
And that's when I caught her, put these in her pocket. Right? I'm looking at this. I'm like, bro, this is a crazy ass world we live in. And it's so fucked up that she did it, because I was nice to her. I was a gentleman to her. I got her something to eat. I called her an Uber home. Not only did I call her an Uber home, I called her a black truck home at that. You get what I'm saying? I made sure she was safe. I made sure she had a good time. And I just made sure everything was cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Vibing with her and everything. And I'm like, damn, you really gonna steal from me like that? So once I found out a couple of days ago later, I called my mama. I called Miss Tanya, called DDG mom. I called DDG. I called a couple people, and I was like, yo, how to go about this? I said, I don't want to wig on her, because then if I wig on her, she might break the glasses out of spite, or she might da-da-da-da. I'm like, I don't know how to go about this. So I was like, you know what? Let me get all the information on her as possible. I got her Instagram name, but that's not enough. I said, you know what? I got her number. one thing, if you have somebody's phone number, you can put their number in through Zelle, and Zelle will pop up their actual name. So when you got somebody's number, you want to find their real name, put it in Zelle, and you'll find their real name. So now I put it in Zelle. Sometimes Cash App don't work. I put it in Cash App. Cash App, they didn't have a Cash App, but everybody got a Zelle. So I put her number in Zelle. Boom, I got her first and last name. So now that I got her name, I said, I need her address. I go to when I call her Uber to. I said, I know her address because I called her Uber to it. I went back to my Ubers and I was like, okay, I got her address. I looked up the address. I do not have her unit number. So I'm like, damn. I got her name, but I don't have her unit number. So I'm like, okay. I told my mom. My mom said, let me see give me the name and the name. I gave my mama the name. She paid for a little people search thing. Found out that's her address. We got her next to kin. And my mom's like, this is her birthday. So I finally found out how old she was. She was 32 years old. So I'm like, okay, cool. No, like she told me her name, but a lot of people don't tell you their real name. I had to make sure I got her first and last name. I got her first, middle name, and last name. So I'm like, okay, cool. So my mama gave me her birthday. Now I know how old she is. She's 32. So I'm like, okay, bet. Got that. So I got her name. I got her address, even though I don't have the unit number. And I have her birthday. So I got enough I need. All right. I text her. I said, hey, you fuck with this clothing brand called such and such? She was like, yeah. Mind you, she been texting me back and forth. I've been texting her like everything cool, but the whole time I know. I said, do you know this clothing brand? She like, yeah. I said, they sent me extra clothes that I don't fuck with. Do you want the extra clothes? She was like, yeah, I do. I said, bet, what's your address? I'm going to make sure they send the rest to you. She sent me her address with her unit number. I'm like, bet. Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha. So, mind you, my glass was $700. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, all right, cool. So now I got all her information. I finally text her. I like, yo, how you doing today? She like, I'm doing good. How you doing? I'm good. I said, hey, call me real quick. She called me. Mind you, this is like 3 days after this video. I said, call me real quick. She called me. She like, hey, what's up? I was like, yo, I got my music video coming up and I was looking for my glasses. I said, I was looking at my cameras and I seen you made a mistake and actually accidentally put my glasses in your pocket. I got an Uber on the way to you right now. So can you put the glasses back in the car so I can get those back for my video? She said, oh, ha, 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 ha. I was waiting on you to say something. I said, what? She like, yeah, I was waiting on you to say something. Yeah, I had them since I left. You lying ain't shit, bitch. But mind you, I wanted to keep it cool with her. I wanted to keep it player with her. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to keep it player. So I was like, I got to do what I got to do to get my glasses back. Because if I would have cussed her out, like, bitch, I know you stole my glasses, da, 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 da. She probably would have blocked me. I wouldn't have got my glasses. But I think she knew she fucked up because she know I had her address, I had her number, I had everything now. So once the Uber, the minute my glasses was in the Uber, I called the person. I was like, hey, do you got my glasses? He was like, yeah, I got them on the way. Guess what I did? I filled out that police report and I pressed charges. Yo, checkmate, bitch. I filled out that police report and I pressed charges on her ass. Cause guess what? Did I go fit? Yes. Bitch, I let you into my home. Place I lay my head at night. You know what I'm saying? I took care of you. I got you a black truck. I made sure everything was good. And you do that to me? No. I'm finna show you, bitch. I'm not the one to play with. Bitch, your ass gonna go to jail fucking with me. I ain't finna do no street shit, get your ass locked up. I mean, I'm not finna get no hoes to beat you up, none of that. Guess what? I'm gonna take, one thing I learned about these white folks, bro. White folks gonna get to you by playing with your pockets. You get what I'm saying? If you really want to hurt somebody, fuck trying to get them beat up and everything else. Listen, what? Dig in them pockets. Make them have to pay some money. Yo, that's really going to hurt them. That's really going to hurt them that they got to pay some money. I press charges on them. And guess what? Boom. They scoop their ass up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because guess what? It's a felony. Over $500, that's a felony. Yeah, a felony. Your ass going to jail. You feel me? So then once they had her for a day, police called me. They're like, yo, do you want to proceed with this? We got a court thing. I was like, yo, I just wanted to scare her. I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, let her know I'm not the person to fuck with. I said, yo, can you go ahead? I want to drop all charges. I don't want, you feel me? I don't want to pursue this anymore. And everything else. I just wanted to scare her. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to scare her and I just wanted her to pay. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to dig in them pockets. And, yo. So, yo, I did that. Call it what you want. But listen, I told y'all, bro, I'm not finna play with her. Because listen, one thing about me, I show so much love and I look out for the people I fuck with. All right? I show so much love. And the moment you cross that by stealing from me, like I got stuff everywhere. And if I let you in my home, that means I trust you to a certain level to let you come in. And you steal from me, I never had nobody steal from me before. So you steal from me, oh, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna play chess, not checkers with your ass. You feel me? Has she tried to apologize? No, she haven't apologized. She didn't have to apologize. You feel me? She like, oh, I had him for a little bit. I'll wait on you to say something. Like, does this look like an accident to y'all? Like, does this look like an accident to y'all? Watch this. Grab him. Looked at him. Boom. Does that look like an accident to y'all? That is not an accident. And she looking for more. So, yo. Was not an accident. So, nah, man. I went easy on her. Like I said. Well, I wouldn't say it's easy. Because, listen, I know when police popped up at her door, I know she was scared as hell. Like I said, I know what's going to get somebody. I know what's going to get her spooked. You know what I'm saying? I know, like, come on now. Now, guess what? She ain't going to fuck with me. Because guess what? If I would have got some girls to beat her up, she probably would have told some niggas where I live at. They probably would have tried to wait outside my crib to catch me, XYZ. And it would have been a non-cycling thing. Now I'm going to be in jail. Now I'm going to be in front of police facing attempt. You know what I'm saying? Or facing different charges. Just like that. Then it would have, you know what I'm saying? This way, I'm like, bitch. She already know. She like, let me not. You feel me? I'm not finna play with her. I'm finna go this route. Once I got my glasses back, I told the police I ain't never get my property back. She stole it. Here all the proof. Here all the information. Mind you, I got her name, birthday, address, unit number, everything, and I got the video. So, yo, it was cool. One thing about me, I play checkers, not chess. Sometimes you gotta do that. When somebody do something crazy to you, you cannot act immediately off impulse. You cannot. You have to sit back and assess the situation, and then figure out how to go about it. You know what I'm saying? So, yo. So that's why I don't let women come to my house anymore. I think since her, I only had one girl come to my house ever since then, but other than that, I don't let girls come to my house no more. Like, unless I'm actually fucking with them, because that shit was like, that was too much. You know what I'm saying?